Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187. It's time for my week 15 picks. Last week I was 10-6. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Like every week I was getting like 1 or 2 wrong. Now it's like 6 or 7. I think the reason why is before most of the home teams were winning. Now, like the last 3 weeks, 8 home teams lost, 7 home teams lost, and I think 9 home teams lost in week 11. So I think that's why my picks went down, because I was getting like 2 wrong a week and all the rest right. But yeah, anyways, before I start, I got this shirt today at Mars. It's the fucking, can you see it? It's the Hey Diddle Diddle Ray Rice up the middle shirt. It was the last one they had too, and it's only a fucking large. But they said they were only making a limited number of them, so I just got it. I was put it in a fucking dresser or some shit. But yeah, and they also had the last hat. Yeah, alright. Anyways, on to the picks. Thursday night, December 13th. Yo, every Thursday night game this year has been complete shit. And here's another one. Cincinnati at Philadelphia. Cincinnati's gonna murder them. Philly's done. Their season's done. And then if they get a new coach next year, their team's gonna be shit next year too. Sunday, December 16th, 1 o'clock games. Giants at Atlanta. I'm gonna take Giants, yo. Atlanta, yo, they've been slipping. Lost to Carolina last week, and yo, the funny thing is, Carolina said they were gonna put a beating on Atlanta. Like all the players on Carolina were talking about it on Twitter and shit before the game, saying they were gonna wreck them, and they came out and fucked them up. They should have beat them the first time they played, but Hail Mary and Haruki Nakamura happened. Minnesota at St. Louis. St. Louis has a good pass rush, but their fucking rush defense sucks. Adrian Peterson's going to probably get 230 yards. Run it all over them. Jacksonville at Miami. Going to take Miami. Jacksonville was looking good for 2 weeks there, and then anytime you lose to the Jets, you're fucked. Green Bay at Chicago. This is going to be a good game, but I'm going to take Green Bay. Cutler's been getting fucking manhandled. He has no offensive line, no running game, and he basically has one receiver that can catch the ball. He has a fast receiver, but he can't catch. Brandon Marshall's basically the only person he can throw to. Washington at Cleveland. I'm going to take Cleveland. Yo, their defense is nasty, plus RG3 is hurt up. And like I said last week, all you gotta do is hit him like 7 or 8 times and he's fucking done. That's why quarterbacks like him are so rare and far in between. Yes, Cam Newton's like him, but Cam Newton's a lot fucking bigger than he is. Playing the way RG3 plays, he won't be in the league for 3 years. He'll be fucking dead. Cleveland's got a fucking hell of a defensive line and a good linebacking core. Denver at Baltimore. Yo, I've been fighting with... If Cam Cameron were still here, I'd take Denver. But... I'm saying but. I think the offense is going to have a breakout game. And I think Ray Lewis and Ellerby coming back is going to strengthen the middle of our pass defense. Because last week, all they had to do was play fake, and the linebackers were up at the line of scrimmage, and the whole area between them and the safeties were wide open. And that's why they moved the ball down the field so much. But to give the defense credit, they did shut them down from the end of the first quarter till the end of the fourth quarter, but just... And I'm sure being on the field for 40 minutes of the game, because our offense couldn't get a first down the second half is a reason why they were so dead at the end of the game. But, I mean, there's no excuse for it. But yeah, I'm going to take Baltimore 28-24. It's going to be a close game no matter what, because it's at M&T Bank. If it were at Denver, I would take Denver, but it's going to be close because this is at M&T. And if John Harbaugh does not put Bryant McKinnie at left tackle, I think Von Miller might set the single-season sack record in one game. Because Michael Orr fucking sucks. Indianapolis at Houston. I think Indy's going to kill them. Yo, Houston, they've steadily gone downhill ever since, Thanksgiving. Every game they've gotten worse. Tampa Bay at New Orleans, going to take New Orleans. The 4:05 games, you got Detroit at Arizona. I'm going to take Detroit, but I'm wondering how they're going to figure out a way to lose this game. Like, somebody on the team, I think it was somebody on the offense, said that Ndamukong Suh just doesn't know how to win. And from what I've seen the last 2 years, he's 100% correct. The Detroit defense does not know how to win a game. They could be up 20-some points at halftime and lose the game. They just don't know how to win. They're ignorant. But, I mean, playing against Arizona, no running back, no quarterback, no nothing. As long as Arizona doesn't let Detroit's defense score like 14 points, then yeah, I don't know. Detroit. I'm going to take Detroit, but I mean, Arizona cannot score. They can't. The only way they're scoring is if their defense gets the ball in the field goal position or they score a touchdown. Their offense ain't doing shit. Carolina at San Diego. I'm going to take San Diego just because I think the players are trying to play for Norv Turner because he's gone at the end of the year. And plus, I don't think Phillip Rivers wants to lose his job and have to go somewhere else. Seattle at Buffalo, taking Seattle. 4:25, you got Pittsburgh at Dallas. I'm going to take Pittsburgh 21-17. Yeah, I just don't think Dallas, without having Des Bryant, is going to be able to put up a lot of points. Pittsburgh, they suspended Rashad Mendenhall because he didn't dress last week and he didn't show up to the game. So they suspended him for conduct detrimental to the team. Kansas City at Oakland. How can that be a 4:25 game? Like, that game was a fucking joke. I don't even care who wins there. I'm going to take Oakland, though. And then the Sunday night game, you got San Francisco at New England. I'm going to take New England 24-17, but I hope Aldon Smith fucking rips Tom Brady's head off and skull fucks him. Like, I hope they fucking put a hurting on that motherfucker, yo. And then the Monday night game. How can you have the Jets on Monday night at the end of the season? Like, flex that game. Nobody wants to see the fucking Jets. I'm going to take Tennessee, because every time the Jets are on primetime, they fucking choke. But yeah. Sanchez sucks. And that's about it. Yeah, those are my Week 15 picks, and I'm out. Peace.